Today I'll be doing a makeup tutorial of this cool toned look. First I'm going in with the Persona Cosmetics Dune Bronze Multi-Stick. I'll be adding the e.l.f. Halo Glow Beauty Wand blush and highlighter. This blush is the shade Candlelit, and the highlighter is the shade Champagne. I'm just going to blend this in with a small beauty sponge. Now using that highlight I mentioned previously in the shade Champagne, I'm just going to tap this onto the high points of my face. These blend out really nicely and they're super affordable. I'm going to set this with the Revolution Light Pink Loose Setting Powder all over my face. I'm taking a more compact brush for my under eye area. Now I'm going to use the Maybelline New York Tattoo Studio Brow Styling Gel. This is the shade Black Brown, and I'm going to use this to comb through both of my eyebrows. And now applying e.l.f. Lock-On Liner and Brow Cream in the shade Medium Brown. I don't think I mentioned before, but for foundation, I used the e.l.f. Cosmetics Camo CC Cream. Alright, I know this is a long, boring process for brows, but next I'm going to be using NYX Cosmetics Hydrating Gloss Serum Lip Ivy, and this is the shade Hydra Honey. Now going into the Truth or Bare Morphe eyeshadow palette, I will be using the shade Genuine across my eyelids. I'm just going to blend this out with a fluffy brush. Now I'm going in with the shade Spill It, and I'm just going to drag this to my outer corner on the top and bottom. Drag sounds harsh. I am very gentle when applying my eye makeup. I'm going to keep packing the shade on and try to build up the color. Now with a more compact brush, I'm going to go in with this purpley shade called So Obvi. I'm going to try to deepen this up a little bit and build on top of that brown shade I just used. Taking the shade Open Up, which is a nice sparkly brown color, and applying that with my finger. It's okay if this gets a little bit messy. I'm going to be cleaning it up a little bit later. I'm going to use the same brush I used as before and take the shade Tell All, which is a dark brown, and I'm going to go over that purple just to make this pop a little bit more and sharpen up the lines. I'm really taking my time to blend out each of these shades so it can look more seamless. This is the e.l.f. Lash Beats Defining and Lengthening Mascara in the shade Black. I'm going to build this up with multiple layers. Now wiping off the lip stain, I'm going to apply the Glow Reviver Lip Oil Glimmer Finish in the shade Crystal Baller by e.l.f. Cosmetics. There are a few options of these at the store you can pick up. They're perfect for summer. Applied some Kiss lashes off camera, and this is the finished look.